Rob, many congratulations. A thrilling win there. As I said, I know you weren't overly pleased with your performance, but it was raw emotion at the end. Just how much does that mean to you to get over the line?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to do that. Like, you know, I've not done that in a nasty way, but, you know, to come through a game like that when you've played pretty much your worst snooker, and he did as well, like, you know, I know it's not a disrespectful thing, because if you know, he would tell you the same, that we both played really poor. To come through a game like that when you don't think you can go past that level is you know, emotional, to say the least. I've battled myself all through the game, really, thinking, trying to tell myself it would change, and it never did. So I mean, until I went 9-8 behind, so that was the only time I felt okay. And yeah, so that made it probably, you know, I look back at that in a day's time, you know, tomorrow or something, and think, you know, it's more enjoyable than winning 10-1, 10-2, I suppose.
Yeah, you find something in those last two frames. The curtain went up. It obviously becomes a different sort of arena, doesn't it? Do you think that inspired you a little bit, the different environment?
Well, I thought that last night. I was hoping for the curtain to go up last night, because I was struggling. You know, I was 3-0 down in that match, and I just couldn't even see myself winning a frame. It was that bad. And yeah, I think the curtain, because our game went on for so long to start off with, that curtain might have come up when the match had finished. I think maybe our 5th frame or 6th frame, so I was hoping it was going to come up, because, you know, it was just try and change something. You know, you're grasping at straws sometimes, like, you know, and you're thinking anything might just change something, and, you know, the curtain coming up might change something, and I think it did tonight, Starter.
And you say you don't mean to do it, but I think it's great when you see players showing emotion and how much it means to them out there. And yeah, just how much did it mean to you? It's a special place to win hit matches here at the Crucible, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I've done it in the Welsh, but the Welsh was a bit bigger than this first round for me. That Welsh with the bonus and everything. I just feel like, looking back at it now, that's a bit. It's not very nice for him. You know, he's just lost the game, and maybe I shouldn't have done it. That's all. I just, you know, if it was the other way round, I probably, it probably wouldn't bother me that much, but it's not nice saying no, so I shouldn't really do it. But like I say, I do it. It's not a on purpose thing. It's just an instinctive thing.
Yeah, I don't think people would think of it like that. I think it was just a showing of how much it meant to you, and I suppose, you know, you did have to dig deep to achieve that, didn't you? Yeah,
I did. Yeah, I did, because of, you know, it was nip and tuck, wasn't it? Really, all the way from last, obviously the Cazoo was 3-0, but then I gradually clawed him back to 5-4, and then it was nip and tuck all night. I don't think there was more than one frame between us all night, was there?
No, I don't think so, no.
I don't think there was there? Oh, it was one frame between us all night. I won the first 2, and then he'd won 2, and then it was 1-1-1-1 night, I think. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it was tough.
David Gilbert up next. You were mentioning earlier that you feel you've got quite a good record against him. You'd be looking forward to that one?
Yeah, I do, but I just want to play all right, you know. I'm not really sure how I'm going to play. I'm a bit concerned about, because of that game. I thought my game was in a really good place. Well, it has been in practice, and then it's got to be pressure. So yeah, I mean, it'll probably all change in the next match. It'll probably be all right. So yeah, got to look forward to it.
Well, you're still in there fighting. Enjoy it.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cool.